Hello guys. Hari ni kita akan main game Black Book. Aku ni aku tak pernah nampak anyone main ni, so let's main lah guys. Okay. So set this ni. Speed. Volume. I think this is a horror game. Aku tak tahu. Kita ambil nombor. Find out who systems want to see how much difficult it is.
Once upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these lands, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin. I
This
heard my
game give ni
grandmother
free.
tell it.
Untuk seminggu.
A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilisa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa set out for the crossroads.
So the story actually is dia sayang suami dia. Then dia nak dapat suami dia balik. Faham? Wow, such a romantic story. (1879).
I slept poorly last night. Been waiting, hoping for you to return, but you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? Relatives, and from the warm summer, departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems.
Just
Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa. Though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that rope myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Damn. Oh shit. So kita control dulu USB. Well, approach the crossroads. Candles. Apa? Kita pijak dia apa? Ni apa ni?
They didn't bury him in the holy ground.
Adam's head on the spinal wounds. Useful thing on any journey. Okay. This game is actually quite nice. To the crossroads, fuel. The fuck?
He guards Vilgert, it seems.
Pokoknya aku udah cari kontrol ini. So kita pergi Crossroads. Prologue, initiation of a Colden. Colden? I don't know.
The darkness of the night is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Look around. Milepost.
Cherding, 16 miles. Solikamsk, 102 miles. Nirop, 21 miles.
21! Can you do some for me? What the hell is that? Lagi suka asal ada mata-mata ni. Ada terapung asal mata ni. Adam's head. Oh shit.
The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago.
I think that's about us all.
So, have you found the candles? Well done. All by yourself at that. Seems my teachings were not lost on you after all. Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Make a circle. Membuat bulatan. Yo.
I've made a circle. Is it all right, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend.
Aku rasa macam baca ada
Well, go
something.
on. It's time for you to take my knowledge. Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Cool. Yo.
Would you look at that? What power emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, now speak the words I taught you.
Break the spell.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I'm on the crossroads. I'll draw a circle, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are
Hold
your
on, sensation.
merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon. Time for your first Zagavar.
Zagavar. Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, using their health to 0. This black book contains all your Zagavars. Try using the page Urazi. Then, press enter 10 below to reset your Zagavar. Enemies too. The pages had previously have changed, but will also the pages have changed. Maybe it's a couple of the difference. The first shows the project is good. So next step. Enemies too.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quick. Now draw up a...
You combine several pages to Zegabor. You can currently set a maximum of 3 pages, as indicated by the empty slots at the top of the screen. A Zegabor consists of orders and keys. This is like papers and keys. Orders, this is orders and keys. You can currently reset a Zegabor consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. You can see the type of page or key on the upper corner. So let's see what it. So it's an order, and keys. I see.
Good job, Vasya. A couple more spells.
The black hook helps predict the enemy's action. Study the enemies carefully, so set their plans. Oh, this is keys. What the hell is that? Oh no. Oh. There's a snake!
Take that, you mangy hellhound! Well, now, Vasya, you'll be a witch. Well, safe travels.
This man's supposed to have a like an Irish accent. Like bagus. I feel like whoa. I feel like you should have an Irish accent. It's more suitable. Just for unique. Whoa, this the design, bro. I think I didn't. What? Up is it? Black Rift.
Is that you, Vasilisa? I should congratulate you, for the first seal is open. Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
Seals.
I'm curious. Can
Indeed, as legend dictates, who knows? Perhaps you shall meet who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seal. No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
what sort of devil are
How rude.
Was
I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun. We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
How do I open the seals?
Can't I'm disappointed.
Let me return to the land of the...
Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose? I name you a witch. How many demons will you take on for your service?
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me...
in the first scene. They said that the fate of the Khaldun is to burn into the flames. No chance of mission.com of the solution control the chance according to your decision. No, scene effective choice of replies as rules. Oh, dah ada banyak ending. Bagus. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder, the devil on their left. Okay, yeah. But to whom you turn your ear is entirely up to you.
But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now. Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
Black book. So we managed to open the first seal. So there's 6 more.
What? Well, are you awake? The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain. So, you've seen it?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago. Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal. The Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part. But what spirit is the Aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain. Maybe there's something in the books. You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susette case who told the heads of the family. Now people will come to you for advice. Now it is you who will help. Well, there's only one left. Look around for a start. Your book is over. Do you remember afterwards? See, got it?
Have you yourself?
I was initiated as a cult. I saw this devil who gave me. I couldn't even lift, and you. All you needed was one touch. It seems there is great. Got it?
I got it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirit. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to. God bless.
Oh, God bless
Apa ni?
Igor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fyodorova.
God bless her. She's a literally witch.
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some
Some
flour
flour
for your
for your
household.
household.
I won't waste your time. I'll tell you something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a
Blackness.
deep blackness.
Blackness.
We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters.
Matters.
What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
If you answer another duty question correctly, you will receive an experience reward. Sometimes you also will from some good events. The process you have to carefully study your surroundings. You should also receive a hint by pressing your knowledge button. However, you've got only half the experience. In the night shift in the windmill, he heard some strange sounds. Strange shifting shadows. Okay. Night shift at the windmill. I cannot understand what this means.
Some bandit must have crept in and scared you.
Why do...
What, please?
You'd better cough it up. All right, Vasha.
I'll find out what's going on.
Oh, thank you.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy. Well, and to make your tree time for well, you get all that? Wanna ask?
Where do I find this wind?
Don't you remember the devil and be back home by sun?
How do I use the herbs?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
Got it, Grandfather.
Ah, wait, I've sent the chore him.
All right, Grandpa.
Optional task. And then you have to go on after optional task. Return to the Isba. First printing of the lands of children used. Wait. So this is an optional optional task. This is optional. So kita nak pergi sini. Set off.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp. You take a step back, then another one. You turn around. A black silhouette of a demon is right before you.
Prepare to fight. 17, so I have 2 teams. Interesting. Perfect. Just going. Oh shit. Okay. Choose a new page. Well verse. Lock. Boom. The page will be active for 3 turns. This is active for 1 turn and affect the other page. Reverse. The page effect amplifies by 1 level. Basically, senang je.
Standing amidst the black wooden figures, you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon.
Oh, a witch, a witch. I can smell your kind from... Can you spare a few coins? I don't need much to get by. A person is only...
Here you are. Don't forget me in your prayers.
Thank you. I'll pray for your... It's dangerous. Take this. A healing.
Okay. Set off.
Near the forest's edge, you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a
What the
birch
hell?
charter.
What is that?
peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshi to take care of their cattle.
So,
You decide to leave the sacrifice to the Leshi untouched. This is Bigichi's folk business, not yours.
okay.
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Let's go.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see 2 silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements, something that gives you shivers. The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Ya gitu, bir şey olmadı. So basically this is like a religion.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere? Suddenly, you come upon a swamp and stop at its border. It is dangerous to continue onward. You turn to go back and notice a devil's finger beneath your feet.
Very shit Jeff falls at the moment. Storing hidden properties.
You meet 2 travelers from Bigichi village who are on their way to the fields. The 3 of you continue on your journey together. Near the mouth of a chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit. You play along, thinking it was meant in jest. However, a moment later, it stops being funny. The peasant is inhumanly strong. He overpowers you, and you go tumbling down off the edge of the... You walk around the windmill and approach the Chuj forest. The grim silence envelops you. The only sound you hear is of the fir branches, whispering in the morning fog. Suddenly, you see a swarm of chorts flying out of the side of the building, gleefully throwing around pieces of the windmill's wooden machinery. The chort swarm dives into the gloom with a chorus of angry screams. As the forest sinks into silence, you inspect the...
Igor.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
So kita walk around. Ya, masalah dah tempat ni. Okay, so tak lalu sini. Sini tak lalu.
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe.
Oh, Adam's head.
It's a carrier log. It's used to turn the mill. The old wood creaks in the wind. You can climb inside using a log. There is a small hole in the wall. The old windmill is creaking from the cold wind. It is not so often that you see this kind of mill in Chirden Uyezd.
Dia tak boleh lalu guna pintu depan.
It's obvious the mill is old. As soon as you press the brake herb,
This
Chest.
chest is for various tools used at the mill. Nothing interesting.
you study the cabinet. Among various krinkas, old pots, and birch bark containers, you find a sack with silver rubles. It might be of some use to you. You choose to take the money. The miller will hardly miss it.
So kita dapat seeds kan. Tak apa siut.
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's
Apa tu? Holy shit. Oh my god. Besar.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden. Why are you here, then?
And I didn't expect to meet a demon speaking.
I am the guardian of the village, the forest, and the secret hidden. All of this is me.
What kind of name is that?
It is a name whispered through. I will tell you the story. If you haven't, perhaps I thought of.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place. There's no cross or ward over the window.
Truly, but I always have
Aku
enough.
salah.
And soon you will visit the
There is yet to be.
Dua lawan. Lepas tu, so 10 lah. ready. Oh, benda yang kau buat ni. Defend. 11 ambil kau. Kau boleh lawan. Kau terus. Nyawa dapat 5 kan. Tu.
You are so arrogant.
Yes, my
This can't.
Damn. Apa ni?
The book. It is a legendary artifact. I never gave up before.
Oh, dah ada nak mati lah. Plus 66
The
ya.
13th brother disappears into a burst of black flame. It seems that the air has changed, and it is easier to breathe. Soon, the Chorts will return and resume their work.
Okay. How to kidnap from a banya?
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
Well done, Basha. While you were gone, every single piece has its meaning. The second one is the Aspen one. we'll have to think what to do next.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was.
Well, not by... I think so we'll find...
Where do you think we can find them, Grandpa?
I don't know yet. Go deal with the things you can at the moment. And
I see.
Oh, damn.
The shorts are back.
I sent them to...
Now I should give them.
Well, you knew what you... Everything has a... If you don't want them to torture you, that's the life of a cult.
And if I don't want to curse anyone,
Then suffer. These demons won't...
I've seen them before in your bested. Not often, though.
Now you will see them. You can observe our entire... God help us.
So ini kita melobat di sini kan jenis.
So, Vasya, have you taken well to learning?
No, I have. Grandfather says that in days of old, they used to bury people under the stove. That is how the domovoi came to be.
It's kind of over.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fedorovna, came to give my thanks. Here's what I promised. The spirits, however, took the money I saved for my grandson's books. Well, it is what it is.
Lah.
Afternoon, sorcerers! I come bearing. There's this woman. Gets on my nerves, it's awful. Could you curse her, maybe? Nothing serious, just put her in her place.
Oh no.
Well, alright. I'll think. Well, see.
Oh.
Be well and live long. My godmother sends a jug of milk and sent...
Kolya, is that...
Hello, old...
So,
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
you sure have grown tall. How... Well, what...
I heard about your man, Vasilisa. It's hard. However, I'm here for a night. Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. I entered this old banya. It was around midnight, and saw a sort of blue light, and it was quiet. I reached into the stove. You know, to take a stone. They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof. Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark. That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, the hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go. Then she let me go. Damn this demon! You're a knower. Help.
Nikolai visited the banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
The Vanya in which he resided and he grew up to the man was killed him. He was wanted to form a ritual throughout the year. The veil and taboos in the village to open such a day. The males. Banik. What's banik?
In the banya, you say? Well, that's a bannicle, right?
Lord Almighty,
So its hand was hairy.
I couldn't see anything. It was complete.
What did you do with this?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell about the demon. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother.
Ah, wise woman, you're...
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a cloak. Go to the old banya to... You, Kolya, don't forget...
I'll wait for you.
Nikolai.
So, Vasya, have you taken well...
No, I have.
So let's go with this guy. No, I think just gonna end the stream here. It's been 45 minutes. So I think that's all for today. I rarely stream games. I don't know what to play, so I think that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Even though tak ada siapa tengok, tapi lantak ah. Aku buat ni untuk for fun. Okay, so bye.